Hey everyone, welcome back to my Subsistence Hardcore January Start Series, episode 182. So in the last episode, I went down to the caves, did this side of the caves, did the lava caves, did the other side of the caves, got like 87 crystals or something. I don't know, a bunch of crystal. And I broke both of my pickaxes. So I need to make 2 pickaxes, which is going to take up some of my cordage, so I think I'm going to make some more cordage. Try to keep that around 100. But I'm not going to need any more crystal except for when I want more premium arrows from this point forward for the rest of the game, really. Unless I need crystal for like the ATV stuff if I decide to do that, but I think a lot of that takes black crystal anyway. And then so basically I have all the crystal I need to crack Bravo and to upgrade my bow. Oh, I made another circuit board too. But I'm going to need 18 metal ingots. That's going to take 900 power and 180 mass just to make the ingots. I think I'm going to split this so that can go a little bit quicker. And I don't think I'm going to raid to get the ingots. I think I'm just going to make the ingots. I mean, that's basically why I went and got a bunch of iron anyway, which was just so I could make it. So 500 power to make the first 10. My power is currently going down, so let's just turn on the generator and let it run. Actually, I'm just going to put it on overdrive. I've got lots of biofuel. My food is fine. I don't have any low-grade protein in here, but I'm sure I'll be getting some in the near future with all the animals around here. Let's top up the fire. I'm back up to 92 wood. I got quite a bit of wood actually down in the caves too, so that helped. It really is a good source of wood down there, and feathers, and planks too, really. They also drop quite a bit of ore too, but they don't drop any iron. It'll be interesting to see if they drop the new ores once the update comes out. And I even got a Molotov and a couple of air tanks in the lava caves, so that was pretty nice. Those are nice useful items for me. I'll actually use all of that stuff. So what was I waiting for? Oh, I was waiting for these to finish so I could throw on the zinc. Once I hit 500 power, I can make 10 of these. So let's pull 100 of these off. And 50 of these off. And then I'll have everything I need to crack Bravo. And then I just need to get my power up. Well, and my mass. But the mass is easy. Once I'm just going to have to add 300 mass. So after I make these 10, once it gets back up to 600, then I can get all the way to 400 mass with biofuel, and then let it get to 3,000 again. And I might just leave it on overdrive the whole time, just keep adding fuel, I don't know, just to get it done. Because I don't know if that's affected by the update or anything, so I would like to just have it made and in my inventory. Just in case. And this may even, these videos might even be coming out after the update, but I'm doing them all back to back on a Saturday, so I'm trying to record as many as I can in a row. Just to thwart Cold Game's plan to screw up my game. I mean, I'm sure it wouldn't screw it up, but it sure sounds like it's going to make everything a lot grindier, and this is already an extremely grindy game, so I'm just trying to avoid some of that by doing a bunch of grinding before it comes. Alright, well, I will need to take some food out with me, but I think I'm just going to go looting, probably. Let's top up the fuel in here. Am I over 500? Oh yeah, I'm over 600. Okay, let's make 10 ingots. And I might actually make the other 8 ingots for the upgrade too. What am I doing? Because I'm going to need 8 for that also. And that way they'll just be ready to go. So for that I'll need another 400 power and 80 mass. So we'll just let that regenerate. I don't really need it on overdrive at this point. I'll just leave it like this, just to make sure that all of this gets refined. As long as I'm generating a little bit more than I'm putting out, then I'm happy. So let's just do that. Actually, I'm gonna have to eat before I go. And drink. This might be a slightly shorter episode, I'm thinking. Let's grab some food to take with us. Put the cordage away. I'm gonna save. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna loot and stuff. Because it makes sense to let this regenerate and then make the other 8 ingots before I move on and actually make the BCU cracker, because I mean there's not much I can do with it anyway. And I'm going to have to build up the mass all the way to 300, so I'd rather just get everything else made first and then get that mass up. Nice, there's a component in an ammo bag. Let's just do some looting. Oh my god, that's right, there's rogues right there. Well, good thing I don't need any iron. I mean, I'll take iron, but I don't need it. Hey wolf, I want this berry. Sorry. Chase him? No. Maybe I'll run toward the western front. I know sometimes I call it the western slope, and that's just because I used to live in Colorado. And the area on the western side of the Rocky Mountains is referred to as the western slope, so you'll hear me say that pretty frequently instead of western front, even though these places really don't have names. Not official names in the game anyway. So yeah, just get a little bit of looting in. The sun's going to be going down soon anyway. Another component? No, another arrow. And a grizzly bear. Well, maybe I won't go all the way up this way. Maybe I'll go over to the pine forest over here and loot around over here. Can there be like a couple places around here where there aren't any freaking animals? Besides in the middle of the lake. Okay, that was an interesting glitch. I don't know what the hell that was. It was almost like I tried falling through the world. I think that deserves a save. So we'll save it here. Not seeing any bags or crates. Chicken. 2 chickens. Darn it. Got in front of her, and then when I stopped, she took off quicker than I thought she would. Okay, can you stop running? Since I have 2 chickens, I'm gonna head back. It's gonna be getting dark soon anyway, and then maybe I can grab one more on the way back somewhere. I think there was one right on the other side of the river over here. Could be another one down here too. I don't know. Uh-oh. You don't need to be so violent. You're never going to catch me anyway, so it already dropped off. I thought I saw a chicken over here somewhere, but there was like a wolf by it. There it is. Oh my god, run right to the grizzly. I have no idea where that wolf was. Oh, I almost jumped right over her. Okay, let's get back and put these in the animal housing. While we walk the wolf. I haven't seen any bags or crates though. There's another chicken somewhere. And another wolf. Surprise, surprise. Okay, well, come on. My stamina's in the yellow. Get out of here. Go for a swim. He's gonna come back, isn't he? Get in here quick. Where did he go? Oh, he's still in the water. Swim away. Nothing to see here. Okay, so I managed to get 3 chickens again right away. That's good. Crystal's doing good. And then, what am I gonna do? I'm gonna eat and drink. And I left water in here, I guess. I guess I did. Speaking of water, I should probably check to see how much water I have out in the mining drill. Okay, nothing else needs to go in there. I have a tomato seed, but I'm not going to keep it. Or the 9mm. And I'll throw the iron on. I think I'm going to cheat a little bit. How much more do I need? 30. So let's grab 10 biofuel. And then I'll be able to make my other 8 ingots. Okay, that was pretty painful. Let's see if we can do that easier. Alright. 8 more ingots. Okay, that calls for a save, I think. Let's use up the rest of our coal. Okay, looking really good. So now I have everything for the BCU cracker. I'm still going to keep the generator on though, so I don't lose power. Especially with the sun going down. I may have to go kill a couple cougars without doing a full cougar run just to get enough to fix my stuff. And I'm definitely going to want to fix my recurve before I upgrade it, because it takes rope to upgrade it. gets pretty expensive. It's not terribly expensive compared to just using the raw sinew, but you do have to start using cordage, which apparently is going to start getting a lot more expensive. Speaking of which, let's make one more cordage. Keep that at 100. I suppose I can turn on the light. What does that do to me? Oh, let's just turn on, oops. Let's just turn on one of the lights, not both of them. How's that? That's a little better. Still not great. I need those solar panels. But I mean, I've been using a lot of power, so. That's the only reason I'm having an issue right now. Just wait for these to finish. I'm going to take a drink. That's better. Now we're out of iron again. Probably have enough to make a couple or a few lockpicks, but I don't want to use the power to make them, because now I need to fill my power all the way up. Alright, and then I'm going to need 40 of these. And what else? 10, 6, 40, and on the 30 gears. Okay. Looking good. Sure got dark quick though, didn't it? Yes, it did. Plus I've been using all 3 of my refinery nodes refining, so that's been taking a bunch of power. But that'll be done soon. In fact, I can probably just put those on one node. That'll help. Yep, my power isn't dropping anymore at least. And that iron will be done in a second. There we go. Now I'll actually start growing my power again. And since I'm trying to grow it to, what did I say I needed? 600. Let's put it on overdrive and top it off again. So I can get to 600 power, and then I'm going to drop 100 of these in. Well, I'm going to drop 100 in when it gets to 100 mass. In which case I may not even need to... Yeah, I don't need to be on overdrive, I don't think. That should be fine. Okay. Doing okay on food. Chickens are good. Got 3 more waters out here. Make some more berry water. I guess I could check the map. Alright, there's rogues way up north. Some down southeast of the pine forest before the river. Some right next to the pond in the western front. That's about it as far as what I would be concerned about. And a fisherman. And it's morning. Oops. I would also like to make... That would make me, what, 6 more Molotovs. Which is going to take a bunch of power. 240 mass and whatever 6 times 180 is. So that's not going to happen anytime in the near future, but I'm ready to do it. And I think I have all the glass I need to do it too, because I think it would only be 24 glass, right? 6, there's only 4 each. Yeah, 24. So I guess in the next episode I'm just going to be looting around waiting for my mass to get to 100 so I can then get it up to 300. And then I just need the power to get to 3,000. So I think we're probably just going to end it here. Let's get the light off. I feel like this was probably another short episode, but that's what happens. Sometimes they're over an hour, sometimes they're less than 30 minutes or 35 minutes. No idea how long this has been going, but yeah. I wonder if I should stock up on some fire starters too. You know what? I think I'll make 3 more right now, actually. Since I can. Let's make some more sticks. Because those are going to take fiber also, but I don't think the cost probably isn't going to rise for fire starters. That would be horrible if it did. But either way, I'm down to 3, so let's make 3 more. And I could make another circuit board. I may do that. I probably won't. I only have 1 extra circuit board right now anyway, right? Yeah. And I have no extra rope, I have no extra sinew, I've got nothing. So it doesn't really make any sense to do that. So let's end it here. Thanks for watching. Like, subscribe, comment, and I will see you in the next one. Later.